morning all of you. Welcome back to our platform. Today I will talk about computer. My topic belong to class 7. Today we will discuss about chapter number 2. It is part 3 and the name of the chapter is formula and the functions. We talk about this chapter in our previous video. But today we will discuss about function. In previous video we talk about formula and the cell reference. Today we will discuss about function. So let's start. Firstly, we will discuss about the function. We try to understand the meaning of function. Functions are pre-designed formulas in Excel to perform simple and the complex calculations. Means that some formula already made in Excel, that is known as a function. Some pre-designed formula in Excel is known as a functions. It is also used for calculation. Some formula already made in Excel, that is known as a function. It is start with equal sign. Suppose that we have to add this number. So we will add this number with the help of function. Some function already made in Excel and it is used to add the number. Sum is the function name and it is used to add the number. So firstly we will write down the equal sign, then write the function name, and after that we will select the range. B3 to B6. If we do not use function name, then how we create a formula? Then we have to write equal sign, then we have to write B3 plus B4 plus B5 plus B6. We have to write like that, and we also have to use operator. But now when we use function name, we just have to write the function name and select the cell and then enter key, and our addition will be performed. So this is the main work of a function. Now come to the next point, in which we understand the rules to enter a function. What is the rules to enter a function? Firstly, we will put the equal to sign. After that, we will write a valid function name. Means that some valid function name are sum and the average. These are the example of functions name. Now function name followed by the opening and closing parenthesis. Parenthesis means bracket. It is followed by bracket, and in bracket we have to write down argument. Now again we will try to understand. Firstly, we have to make a equal to sign. After that we have to write a valid Excel name. So we will write down the sum. After that we have to make a parenthesis. So we will make a parenthesis, and after that we will write down the argument. Argument means that we have to write the range. And the range is A1 colon sign and A4. Now we will close the parenthesis. This is the example how to write a function. Firstly, we will put down equal to sign and then sum and then opening and the closing parenthesis. After that we will write the argument, and argument is the cell range. Equal to sign, then write the function name, then opening and the closing parenthesis, and in opening and closing parenthesis we have to write the range of cell. Now we will try to understand some functions, and these are the common function which is used. Firstly, sum is used to find the sum of given range. Suppose that a range has been given to you and they said to you to find out the total, then you will use sum function. If you have to find the average of range, then you use average function. Average function is find the average of a given range. And if you have to find the largest number, I am giving you an example. Suppose that there are 14, 15, 98, and they will ask you what is the largest number. Then you will use max function. Max function is giving you a largest number. If you have to find the minimum number, you will have to use the minim min function. Count is used to count the number of element, and today function is used to display the current date. Now come to the next point. These are also some common function. Firstly is sum. I told about use that function that is used to give the sum of a range. Next is average. It is also used to find the average of a range. Next is odd number. It is also given the nearest odd integer. Means that if you have written down 68 and you want a odd number, then when you use odd function, it given you 69. It increase value but it does not decrease the value. Suppose that if you have write the 70, it is a even number, and when you want a odd number, you write down these function name, then it will give you the answer 71. It give you a odd number. It is used to give the odd integer, nearest odd integer, and it increase the value. Suppose that I have write down 66, so it will give 67 answer, not 65. It increase the value. When we have to multiply the number, we will use the product. We will use the product for multiplication. One is remaining, that is int. It is used to find the rounded nearest integer. Means that suppose that we have write down 67.57, so it leave the pointed value. It give the original value, that is 67. If I have write down 61.234, then it leave that and it will be give answer 61. So int function is used to given the nearest integer. I told about you product function. Now come to the round. Round function is used to round the numbers. Means that suppose I have written down 67.5659634, and I have to round off this number. This is the third place. Then I will write down equal to sign, round, and then bracket, and I have to give in the sale range. Suppose it is in B2. It is in B2. I will write down B2, and I have to round off third place. I have to round off third place, so I will write 3. And when we enter the things, the answer will become 67.596. Suppose that I have to write down second place. I have to write down second place, round off second place. Suppose that I have to round off 9. Then I will write down B2 and second place. So I will write down 2, and the answer will become 67.60. It will be round off this number. So these are the things. Next is exp. Exp function is used to given the value, the power of constant e, mathematical constant e. It is used to raise the power of mathematical constant e. Next is sqrt. Sqrt is used to given the square root. If suppose that we have to find out the square root of a number, then we use sqrt. Now come to the next point, power. Power is used to given is used to find the power of something. Suppose that I have to find a power of it. Suppose it is in C3 column and I have to find the power. I will write down power equal to sign power and then bracket and then C2 and comma, write the power. Suppose that I have to find the power of 3, then I will write down 3, then it will be give the answer. And mod function is used to find the remainder. Mod function is used to give the remainder. These are the things we have to understand in this chapter. I hope you got it something in this chapter, in this video. In next video I will show these things by practical. I will show the practical of some functions in the next video. I hope you got it and some things. Thanks for watching my video. If you like it, you can share it, subscribe it and share it.